everybody, I'm Elite2107. Welcome back to another video. If you read the title right, I'm going to be reviewing / helping you on how to understand the Epic Stats mod. Wait, I think it's Epic Stats Remastered mod, I'm sorry. I'm going to leave it in the description down below. And yes, my skin for some reason did not want to load in the launcher. But I'm going to show you all how to, one, how the mod works and what the potential you could do with it. And then two, how to, one big common thing, even myself, I figured out. One big common thing that I've been noticing is wrong is the level. So Epic Fight Stats mod affects how the Epic Fight / WOM weapons work. So, that being said, this is Epic Stats. We've got no experience. I'm going to go ahead and you're going to get experience by killing creepers, zombies, pretty much any Minecraft mob. You get XP towards this mod. And each time you kill one, let's go ahead and get a lovely weapon out, and then I'll demonstrate. We're going to get my favorite weapon out from WOM here. And now we're going to go over and grab some zomboids. Zombie clown. Okay, never mind. Zomboids right here. We're going to place him down. And then if we kill him, we'll get XP. I don't know what I just did there. If you notice, we were at 50. I got 24 from that one zombie. So if we just summon this many and then just leap. And there we go. We should get a level up thing in a second. If I can kill this one. And there it goes. Okay. Now, when you hear this, you'll hear level up. And yes, I do have my camera off. Now, you have either strength, vitality, endurance, intelligence, magic, dexterity, stamina, and luck. If you don't know what these all do, which, I mean, these are pretty... Luck works by how you find stuff, by the way. So, if you want to have good find rates, invest in luck. Now, if you want to know what these do, this is all the information. If you click this little question mark tab, it pretty much explains. Now, with this mod, you have something called player weight, which, if we get some armor... let's go ahead and get the heaviest armor we've got in this mod pack I have going here. We're going to get the dragon armor. So, wait, I typed in Q. Whoops. Some dragon armor. We don't need this anymore, so we're just going to get rid of all that. Okay, we're going to go beat. No, come on. Forgot. Maybe it doesn't work that way. We're going to just throw those down. Okay. Now, the way this works is there is a feature to this mod called overweight. Wait, I don't want that. Overweight. Okay. Now, how does overweight work? Now, you'll see that we're overweighted on our status, and our weight is 125, and our main is 50. How do we increase that? We need more endurance. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and cheat a little bit. I'm going to add some skills. Skill points, Elite 207. We're just going to give ourselves some 400. Because that should be good enough. There we go. Now, if you want to be able to use the dragon armor from Fire and Ice mod, you're going to need 125. I think, let's see. Let's open our thing. Now, we're going to need 125. So, it increases by 1 or 2 depending on the stat, but most of the time it's just 1. And if we get 125, there we go. Now we can move around again. There we go. Our overweight status is gone. And it does not affect with weapons, I've noticed. But that being said, now that we've got that, strength will increase our strength per hit, so more strength, the harder we're going to hit. So let's go ahead and increase it in that, and I'll demonstrate that real quick. I think 50 should be good. And vitality is our heart, so we're going to go ahead and increase that to 20. Now, there's also another stat called Dex. I really highly suggest if you're going with a swords build with the WOM mod or the Epic Fight mod, really invest in that. Now, if you're on a server, I'm going to warn you, it will crash, or not crash, but it will lag a little bit because how fast it works. We're going to go ahead and take that to 40. But it gives you faster hit motion, so let's go ahead and we're going to make it nighttime. Time. Set. Midnight. Now we're going to go ahead and get some zombies. If I can spell right. What is this? Netherwart Tentry protects against overworld zombification. That's interesting. Okay. Now we're just going to get a few of these boys summoned up in here. Okay. Now y'all saw when I was first demonstrating how it works. Okay. Okay. Yep. If y'all can tell, I'm really murdering them. And plus, it doesn't help I'm using a WOM mod sword, so it is kind of OP in general. But, that being said, let's go ahead and clear these boys. Oh, that was so cool. Okay, but yeah, that's how that works. And if y'all notice, my hit's faster, so that's how the Dex. Magic and Intelligence, now that's going to be linked to another mod called Iron Spells and Spells Books. Whoops, nice try, boy. But if we increase that, we're going to get something called Mana, and Intelligence will let us use certain abilities. So let's go ahead and increase this. And we're going to do this. Okay, Iron Spells, where are you? Oh, there it is. This is Iron Spells. There's a lot of spells involved with this mod. So I'm not going to demonstrate that, but y'all can go ahead and see for yourself if we can actually find some skill tone or some scrolls. There we go. My favorite one is the blood attribute. So, yeah. And this is how it works. So with our, if you notice in our, what is that? Top right bottom corner of our hotbar, there's something called mana. If we use that, we need a target. Let's go ahead and get a zomboy out. This is called acupuncture. It's one of the blood type. There we go. So yeah, zombies just been brutally murdered with acupuncture. Now, I think I pretty much... Now, I'll explain stamina. So, let's go ahead and get a skill equipped real quick. Not dodge. Guard. Here we go. We need guard. Okay. I would like to fix that, so please go away. Now, there is something called stamina, which will give us more, pretty much stamina. It's pretty self-explanatory. But this, if you're using WOM and Epic Fight, these stats will help you for when you're guarding. So, if you notice right now in the bottom right corner of the main screen, there's something that's getting knocked down. That would be our shingles. I did not expect this dude to come in. Huh! That scared me. Okay, let's go ahead and just fight these dudes while I explain how that works. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. There we go. And that was part of another mod I have downloaded. I have a lot of mods. But, now, that being said, now that we have more stamina, we can actually use our ability more. Which these abilities really require a lot of stamina, so I really highly suggest if you're going to have WOM and Epic Fight, download this mod. You have to. And then luck just increases your item frame. Now, that being said, there is two ways you can adjust it, because the max level gap is 200 in the base when you first download it. I have mine set to 400. Now, there's two ways to edit that. Once we load out, we're going to go, if you have a mod, it's called Configured. I highly suggest downloading it. There should be one that lets us, I've done it before. Oh, here, no, that's language. Where is Configured? It should be Epic. Okay, no. Hello? Maybe it's in video. No. Give me a second while I try finding this. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to open the G. Whoops, it crashed. Why did it crash? Okay. Whoops, I think I went too fast. Let me reload my game real quick. Okay. It reloaded. Now, if you go into your... I really suggest you downloading Configured by Crayfish. Now, if we go to here and we look up, right here, Epic Sets Mod Remastered. Now, there's going to be a new feature when you look at your mods called Config. That's how you're going to configure the properties. Now, you're going to look for one called ES General. Now, you're going to click Modify on that. When you do that, you're going to be looking for, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Epic Fi EXP Manager. Starts with the L. Starts with the L. No, that's not the right. Whoops, wrong tab. Okay, give me a sec. I'm having technical difficulties here. Now, we're gonna go here, config, yes. Okay, now, should be, no, not auto leveling, miscellaneous. No? Oh, here it is. It's going to be under miscellaneous tabs. Now, I don't have the paraglider mod downloaded because it kept crashing my server. Now, when you go into miscellaneous, you're going to be looking for something called max player level. Mine is set to 200. Well, you can change. I highly suggest, so does the mod maker, do not set it past 1,000 or it'll crash your game. But me and Tucker B's new server we have it set to 400. Now, there's also skill point per level. This is per level each time you level up. So you can have 1 point or 2 or 3. You can have as many as you want. I don't know what would crash it, but I do suggest if you're going for a normal Minecraft playthrough and you don't want it too easy, do 2 per level. I mean, I highly suggest that. Or you can just do 1. But now you can also mess with auto leveling, epic fight, which this will turn on the weight system and all that. EXP manager, a bunch of odd crap, and then the paragliders, which I do not have installed. Save. Okay, now that's done and over with. I'm going to teach y'all how to edit those properties on a server because I encountered that problem. So let's go ahead and open my Artranos server I have here. Now this is how ours is. This is the main server. I'm going to show you all how to edit this, but if you're going to go into a feature called config. Now I'm going to show you the other way if you don't have config on your Minecraft. I'm going to show you another way, but we're going to look for a mod on our server called right here, general es underscore general dot Tomo, whatever that says. I can't pronounce that. Now we're going to go to, it's going to pop up the code in a second. Give me a sec. There we go. Now here is all the code that I just showed you in game. Now you have to change it on your server or it will not work. Now, if you want a changing on an Artranos server, I don't know about any other. This is the only one I've ever used my whole life, or the whole time I've made server videos. Now, under miscellaneous, like I showed you inside Minecraft, there's going to be a tab called max player level and all this fun stuff. You can tell I already have it set to 400. You can change it to something else if you want. It doesn't matter to me. Not my server crashing, but this is what I prefer. And we have 2 per skill point. And this is a bunch of code. But after you're done with that, you're going to, let's get rid of this ad, scroll up. You're going to click save. I didn't make any changes, so that's a good thing. Now, there's one more way to do this. You will want to open the files to the mod. So we're going to open mod files. We're going to go into open. Let's see. It's going to be under, let's go back to this. Under config. Now, this is in case you don't have config, but if you do, then skip this part. Don't even watch this part. Now, we're going to be looking for, where is it? It's going to be called ES General. We're going to click it. It's going to open its properties. And then I'm using Notepad to edit these values. If you can tell, mine's already at 400. I think it works inside the game. I don't know. But this is a way if you want to edit it, if you're good at configuring. I just do the easy way since I'm not that well at it. But, yeah, that's how you edit. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and open a worldwide mess around. Alright, now that being said, that is everything to this mod and how to config it. Config, I can't even speak correctly. Now, if there are other ways, you'll let me know in the comments down below, but that's the ways I know how to do. But that being said, if y'all enjoy this small video. I mean, review video slash small video. It's not really that long. I mean, I guess it is. Not that bad on time. But if y'all enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Turn on that bell so you never miss a post notification. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for watching my videos. I enjoyed the positive stuff and all the suggestions and the helpful tips y'all give me. I'm Elate207. I'll see y'all later. Peace, nerds. Cue the outro.